what's up guys? Bryce Hall here with a really special guest, a long time no see guest.
Yeah, long time no see.
It's been a while.
Back home to you.
What's your name again?
Mikey Barone, I think.
I'm collabing with Mikey Barone. What the f***?
Legends only.
Legends only. For a while now, you guys have been asking us what happened between us. Why'd we stop filming? Why'd we stop taking Instagram pictures together? Everything. Well, if you're not hip, me and Mikey got into a little argument. And today we're going to be explaining what really happened between me and Mikey. Because all you guys have different assumptions. Like, Bryce was talking shit about Mikey. Mikey was talking shit about Bryce. They don't f*** anymore or something like that. You guys just have all different assumptions.
We definitely still f*** though.
We definitely still f***. Our argument was the most cliche, stupid teenage boy argument.
Like 1 out of 10, like it's probably the number one thing.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah,
it was over a girl. It was over a girl the first time. So this was like, what, 6-7 months ago? And it was this girl that me and Mikey were friends with for months. It started out as like friends, you know, no flirting, nothing. And then without knowing, this girl was flirting with both me and Mikey. Like we were flirting with her for like weeks. Like we didn't tell each other because we're like, okay, well, I'm not going to tell Mikey about my like flirt life because this girl's like a good friend to both of us. Was a good friend to both of us. This is when Mikey lived in Rhode Island and I lived in Maryland. We didn't live in LA yet. So we couldn't like talk to each other about it. So one day out of the blue, Mikey decides, he's like, yo, I'm gonna tell Bryce about her, right? I'm not gonna say her name because we don't want this girl to get hate. We don't want her to get love. We don't want her to get anything. Like we just,
even though it's all her fault.
Basically, he tells me about her. Like he tells me that he's been flirting with her for weeks and I'm like, what? No way, I've been flirting with her for weeks. And we start sending receipts back and forth, proving to one another that we were flirting with this girl. Like we were flirting with our friend. And we're like, dude, what the heck? Mikey wasn't as bothered as I was. Like, I called her flipping on her, like, yo, you played me. You played with my feelings. Like, that was a heated argument between the two of us, and that caused us both to not be friends anymore. Me and the girl, obviously. So, they texted every day, like, just as friends, and I guess her mindset was like, man, I want to steal Mikey away from Bryce or something like that. And she started feeding him lies, saying apparently when me and her were flirting, I used to talk shit about Mikey every day. And then that caused him to think, oh, he must actually talk shit if he was actually this, like, she was a close friend, so he believed that. And like she just fed him hella lies saying, I talked shit about him, he talked shit about me, and then that caused us to get into an argument, but we couldn't talk about it because we didn't live together yet. So we were just texting, and both of us are stupid, problematic teens, and we don't like to be wrong. So we just went back and forth. I'm like,
yeah,
dude, I never talk shit about you. Yes, you do, she told me. And I'm like, dude, I don't talk shit about you. It just happens like that.
This is pretty much the first fight that we got into. Like, this was really the first argument that we ever got into.
We've been friends for like a year, and we never got into a single fight. This was like our first fight.
So it was pretty big. Like, it was a big deal. So pretty much, I was supposed to go, you know, back to Maryland with Bryce, but I was like, we were still like,
we were good, but we weren't like we made up, but we had that.
Still, like,
we had that mindset.
The thought that we were still talking like shit about each other.
So I'm like, dude, he's not a real friend. He talks shit about me behind my back, and then he was like, oh, he's not a real friend. He talks shit behind my back. Like what? It's like,
and instead of going to Maryland, I went to LA.
Wait. I'm gonna stop you here. I don't want the first breaky video in 7 months to be a serious explanation of why we got in a fight. So.
Okay.
If you want the second part to the story, it's going to be on Mikey's channel, so you can click off right now and go to Mikey's channel to watch the second part, or you can just get ready for this lit-ass challenge. But I recommend going over to his part, because this is like why we actually got into a fight. Anyways, f*** all this serious shit. Breaky's back, bitches. Let's f***ing celebrate.
Back home to you.
As you can see, we're in our living room right now, and we're going to do every single one of these challenges in this living room. Probably going to break something. Right, Michael?
No.
Yeah. We're going to break so much stuff doing these. If you don't know what these are drunk goggles. And when you put them on, they alter your vision like crazy. So apparently this is what it's like to be drunk.
I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know. So like, if I'm never drinking, if this is what it looks like. Put those on actually. Like,
What? I'm never drinking this.
but basically, we're gonna have 3 tasks to do each, and we're gonna see who does these tasks better. The loser of each challenge gets whipped creamed in the face. So bad, right?
Whoa.
I like this. This is gonna be a fun video.
He's gonna win because he's used to it.
You and Rocker should see who goes first.
Yeah.
But you're already wearing the goggles.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
dang.
I don't know. Nah.
Alright.
Best out there. Oh, let's go!
Wow, you look like 3 people right now. I don't even know if I'm looking straight.
Wow.
I'll draw a tree with a dog pissing on it.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty good so far.
Like the circle is that trees, is that black?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's. Alright, wait. That's gray. Damn, this is hard. It's hurting my eyes to try to focus. Alright, that's a good tree so far. Alright, and dog is gonna be brown. Okay. This actually isn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be. But
Yeah, that's for a piece. Alright, hold up your masterpiece.
it's supposed to be a dog pissing on a tree.
Oh my god.
Draw a tree with a dog pissing on it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yep.
Which one's green?
It's that one. No, it's this one.
You're a piece of shit. I don't want to see what that looks like.
Looks like a cloud. What is that? Dude, what? Oh my god, you're going so into this. Wait, I don't know how to draw the rest of it. Draw it like Pit, like with his leg up. The dog is the same size.
It's Clifford, dog. Chill out.
Take the goggles off.
Take the goggles off and look at your artwork.
Purple.
I thought that was brown. Yo, I swear to God, that was brown.
Okay, so I think I win this round.
Alright,
Pissing at a dog.
you get the one.
I win.
Alright,
So basically we have 5 bullets in this gun right here, and 5 water bottles right there. We're gonna aim with these things and try to shoot them and see who can knock down more water bottles. Whoever knocks down more water bottles wins. You cannot pass that spot right there. No. Yo, I knocked down 4? You knocked down 4. Congratulations. Now the king's turn. Oh man, yeah, I can see. I cannot even see. Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, what the heck?
Yeah.
There's nothing there. Like, I can't see. Dude, what the
Was that it? You didn't get any.
I could not see anything past, like, here. So, this is gonna be the top. So, this is gonna be the tie-breaking round. And we're gonna see who can hit this ball right here more times out of 3 times. So, he's gonna throw this ball at me. I'm gonna hit it in my house. So, it's probably gonna break something, but who cares?
Oh wait, there you go. That's really good. Alright, ready? Do you see me?
Barely.
Ready? I'm throw it. Okay.
What? Stop f***ing beating. No, it has to be this ball. We're changing to this ball. Let's go, boy. I can't do this!
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
There's like 6 balls being thrown at me, so I can't.
How many tries does he get?
I got it. Yeah, what's good?
Hey.
First try, what's up?
Yeah.
I'm shooting back there. Oh, shit.
Oh my god, dude. I got it on this one. Yo, that's easy. Let's go.
That was-
I won.
Bro, I hate this game.
Came up with it. I'm so sick of it.
Dude, that's so
Bye. God.
That's gonna be all over the house.
It's already all over the house. Michael, don't come out here.
Michael, he just did that to me. He just did that to me. He just did that to me. Yo, it tastes so good though.
Loki. I don't take L's. Let's look at our manager.
Oh my god.
So, hey, we get it. We lost. You lost. Get it. Alright, so as you can see, I don't take L's ever.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro.
Stop getting it on my shirt, you piece of shit.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, give it a great big thumbs up. If you thought it was messy, it was. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have an amazing day. We did a video on his channel. It's even more messy than this, so definitely go watch it. Click off and go watch it. Subscribe if you're new, and I hope you have an amazing day. Peace out.